Hello, welcome. Afternoon, 2 o'clock. How's everybody doing on this wonderful day, even though it's shitty out, it's still cloudy and that stuff. Hope you're having a wonderful day or whatever, or night, wherever you are. Who gives a shit? You know, it doesn't matter. Mr. Doodle is here. Hi, Mr. Doodle. I didn't forget about you, so stop your fucking crying, okay? Love you too, Cavalier Dom de do whatever the fuck your name is. Mason in Portland, welcome everybody. It is a wonderful day in the neighborhood, or not the neighborhood, or whatever it is. Just ran the dog. The dog loves to run in the fucking mud. The dog is a mudder. It's she kicks up like a fucking car when your car is in the dirt and that shit. Kicks up everything on the underbody of the dog, and she won't get in the bathtub. So I have to dry her with a towel with soap on it, and it's like I brought it to a car wash or something like that, a cheap one, and it's pretty fucking amazing that the dog is afraid of nothing but a bath, a goddamn bath. So I don't know about that, Mister Doodle. Is bathtubs are racist towards poodles? I don't know. I think you would take one. I definitely think you would. Hi, Bob. It's Matt. PCL for life. Blither and truthfully. You're damn fucking right. I missed. I fell asleep last night early, man. I got, like I said, you get one night of just tons of sleep, and you're good for about 2 weeks. RP, what's cracking? My knee, go. You say what I did? I changed it a little bit there. You got to be careful, you know. Mason in Portland, aka Portland Shane Gillis, gifted 5 Levyverse memberships. Do. Get your fucking horns out. It's party time. What is up, Space Chief? I might be hitting you up to do some little graphics and stuff and that shit, and have a little fun, because coming soon, in about 2 or 3 weeks, it is time for Born Wrong Ministries will be coming here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So anybody that is deformed, a little slow, has a limp, missing a hand, you can come here and it will be fine. Doom slaps Jor says hello, Bob. Tell him I said hello, and we will talk again. I guess the one meeting didn't go well. Is that what I'm trying to figure out? That it didn't go well? I thought it went well. I thought it was a very well. Spider wouldn't shut the fuck up, and it just fucking threw everything off. How you doing, Uncle Jack? Uncle Jack a little mad about his pussy that didn't put out. Can't wait to catch up on all of that. Don gifted 5 Levyverse memberships. Yeah, that's the worst, when you have pussy flown in and it doesn't want to do anything. Dave Davila gifted 10 Levyverse memberships. Thank you, guys. Uncle Jack was not happy at the end of that night. And can you blame him? You know, you can't, especially, you don't send women across the country if you know they're bleeding, okay? Because that's a fucking perfect, like, you know what I mean? Nobody's afraid of blood, you know what I mean? It's incredible. But, you know, if they're bleeding, it fucks up their mind, I think. I notice some women get fucking crazy when they start bleeding. Like they never had a fucking, a cut or anything. But they're different women, and you know, when they start bleeding, they panic and that stuff, and it's amazing. I'm sorry you had to go through that, you know, and you know, did you even jerk off thinking about her or something like that when she left? That you got to at least get one out. The end of the weekend, the entire weekend was a washout. Well, that'll happen, and I'm sorry to hear it. Joe Schmo, Bob, how many matches did you wrestle in your career? Would you say? Did you ever manage? No, I did about 4 matches, and you know, a lot of practice ones and that stuff. It was just fun. I'm not saying I was great at it. You need a lot of time to get the shit down. I wish I had the videos, but I think we taped over Johnny Carson's last show on some of the stuff. But I'll hit up a friend and see, because I had one match that was good. One match was good, and that was about it. But I would do one more. I definitely would. If I can do one more, I would. Maybe a 5-minute one, but it would be fun. It would definitely be fun, and it would be great. I think it'll be fun. So I might do it again. We'll see. You never know. You know. Oh, the wife is here. Hi, honey. Welcome. Welcome to the whole thing. Tom Gully show. I love Tom. Tom was great with me the other day. Tom, we got to do another one because it was a lot of fun, you know? I loved it. I love him. He's very good at doing this shit. And I definitely want to do more with him. He is a good man, you know? Bob, can you play the tape? I don't have a tape. I could show you the last episode of Johnny Carson, but you can't even play those tapes anymore. I found tapes of from Rascals Comedy Hour from fucking, God, it could have been 94 or something like that. It was pretty cool, but there's no way you can play. I mean, you have to bring them to a place to get them adjusted into whatever you can see now. Oh, look at this show off. Gina Levy, member for 1 month, feels like 2. Exactly. Do. Time flies when you're having fucking fun, motherfucker. Franklin Sheckler, I remember the rough trade. Rob so only a minute was driving home doing it home because a man claimed what? I don't know about any of that. The judge of Levels. Hi, Gina. Love you, hon. What's up, Levels, man? Good to have you here. Guess what? Hey, what's up, Scott Levy? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Another vet in the house. Good to see you, my friend. I hope all is doing well. Haven't seen you in a long time. So, hope to see you soon, motherfucker. Hit me up on one of the things and we'll talk and that stuff. He's a good man. I believe he was with me when we booked Stuttering John, and not one person showed up. I'm pretty sure Scott was there. I think it might have been a benefit for either the vets or something like that. But nobody showed up, so we never did the show. I don't think any of them. Oh God, it's amazing. Uncle Jack, member for 1 month. I showed amazing restraint the entire weekend. Just do nothing, bitch. Well, I mean, look, man, it happened. You rolled the dice, and the dice didn't come out in your favor. But what are you going to do? I mean, you did everything you could have done. You're a good dude, but I'm telling you, bloody women are not the ones you want to be fucking around with, because, especially the first time, it's just ridiculous, you know. And they come in bloody, they come in miserable, they're fucking worried, you know, am I going to get blood on the theater seat and all that stuff? You can't have it. Dave Daffler, $2. The dripping is getting worse. There's no dripping here. Uncle Jack had to deal with the dripping, and that's the sad thing, you know? That's the fucking sad thing. You should, I'm sure you'd try, well, at least blow me, you know? But I don't know if that worked. But, you know, you learned your lesson, you know? It's just a fact. Bloody women aren't worth it. Take Lizzie Borden, for example. Exactly. She was very angry. I watched this thing on her, and she's probably a crazy fuck in her time, but you don't want that shit. You don't want to be getting fucking axed up and that shit from crazy motherfuckers. Light up, motherfuckers. Let's have a cigarette. That's a tasty one. Oh, yeah, that's a tasty one. Thank you, Jules, for becoming a YouTube member. Thank you for coming by. Welcome, everybody. We're going to go on at 4 o'clock today with Uncle Rico. Behind the Walls, the Blondie years, and then we're doing. I think we're doing 8 o'clock tonight. Big announcements and all that stuff, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You can't super chat from this country. It's okay. It's okay, honey. You know the United States is crazy. Oh God. Bad news today. Tony Bennett died. 80. What was he? 96 years old. And everyone's gonna go, I can't believe he died. He's 96. It happens. People die. 96 is a very long fucking life. You know. I mean, that is way past the average. Even though the average went up, it used to be 50 when I was a kid. Now it's like 70 or something like that. And yeah, rest in peace, Tony Bennett. He left his heart in San Francisco, and it probably stopped beating there. Judge of Levels, member 1 month. Love the show, Bob, and thanks for allowing me to be part of the chat in the game. Hey, it's okay, you know. Yeah, I may look 96, but I'm not gonna fucking go yet. He died in 19. No, he didn't. He died last year. What the fuck? I just seen it in the thing. He died years ago. What are you, insane? It was in the YouTube thing. What are they doing, anniversaries? Well, he's dead again. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's dead and alive, out of the coffin. You can be dead and then you're alive again. God damn it. Little Quad 190, 149 super sticker. Again. Oh, stop it, sexy. If he died, why would it be in a headline that I seen? I don't read it. I just look and see what the fuck is going on. And it said he died at 94. July 21st, 2023. God damn it, I got to update these news stories. Who else died? Frank Sinatra, dead again. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't believe it. Yeah, little Quad is Purdy. You're damn right, dude. JFK is dead? Wait a minute. Now you're fucking with me. How can it's on, when you go into the thing, when you go on YouTube before you hit where you want to go, it tells you the stories. And fucking, it said Tony Bennett died. And people were like, oh my God. Even my wife was like, Prince just died Jesus Christ, what is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Waiver, member 1 month. Thanks for everything, Reverend Bob. Hearing you crack wise helps keep Waiver sane. Rest in peace, Frank Sinatra and Tony B. It's amazing. I'm just shocked that this is happening, you know? God, for Tony Bennett to die again, and Michael Jackson is alive and well. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. I'm going to do that news story tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. I'm doing that because I'm up to date on it. Anybody else died? Betty White, huh? What about her dying yesterday? That's pretty fucking crazy. Oh, this is bullshit. Don't make up stuff. JFK head chunk. Bob, Abe Lincoln was killed in a theater. Please, don't make up shit. His family could be watching. Don't fucking do that stuff. A lot of these people I can't believe them. They're all dying, Breaking news, Jimi Hendrix has passed. That's what happens when you do a lot of drugs, I guess, But, it's heroin. Heroin's a drug that'll kill you, Those are the ones. Will Heron, love you, Bob, but leave the reporting to us. Okay, maybe I'll have you come on as a news guy, because you are a news guy. I was just, like, before I signed in, it comes to the thing, and it said Tony Bennett. Now, to look it up and tell me it's not there on your fucking thing, all right? You fucking tell me that it didn't. What, is it just mine? I'm on a delay? I'm on a fucking delay? Dang lizard. $5. Stuff happens. Forgot to count your ciggies you suck on each show. Have you had less tobacco ducks in your mouth this week? For Miss H.O. Whatever the fuck that was. Yeah, I mean, I'm cutting down. That's it. Helen Thomas, when I ever talked to Eddie no more. And no, I have a new number. He has probably 7 new numbers. And I'm sure he's doing good. And that's why you haven't heard from him. So He'll be ready to come out when he wants to come out and do stuff or whatever he wants to do. But the main thing is to be able to feel comfortable, being sober, and it's not an easy thing. I've been through some shit, and it's hard. And once you get off stuff, you have to learn how to feel normal. But normal isn't being normal. Normal is being high and on stuff, and that's the hardest fucking thing. So you're reversing it, and it's very hard, and you have to learn. And some people take longer than others. It took me about a year to get my shit together or more because it was so uncomfortable to be off all of that bullshit. And and you're like, wow, this is the way I'm supposed to feel, but it doesn't feel comfortable because it overwhelms you. But what are you going to do? That's why people take drugs, because it changes things. And you have to be ready to get off it and do it the right way. Skull. Wait a minute, this is not true. Jim Florentine won the Democratic primaries. Well, things are moving up for him. That's good. You see? Look, I'm glad the way everything's looking. Dave Daffler, $2. Thanks for the dick pics, Bob. Well, yeah, I only sent one, so I'll send more. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a good November. It's going to be good again. Everything's going to be great, and you're going to see that, it's been fucked up for a few years, but things are going to change big time. I'm a red boy. Great job, Bob. I'm glad you kicked bad habits. Well, you can't kick them all. Smoking would be the next one, but that's so fucking hard that it's unbelievable. I don't want to take a pill and end up like Ray Liotta, so I don't even know what I'm gonna how I'm gonna do this. But I think cutting down is the main thing. Lucifer, Bob, are you doing Perry's March Madness next week? I'll do something with him. No doubt. I think they worked on the links and that stuff, so I'll definitely do it. I love him. He's a fun guy to hang out with. Uh, we have a good time. He texts me. I text him. He loves sports. He should be doing a sports show. You know, who got the sauce? Who got the fuck sauce? Michael Ramsey wants to know. Oh, look at this shit. You see, this is what I hate when somebody doesn't have a cigarettes for a few. I hate cigs now. Please stop. It's gross. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's unbelievable how the crying is going to happen like this. You know what I mean? It's a couple days, and then your smoking is killing. The dogs are not even in with me, motherfucker. And look, if I could stop, you can't even stop. You'll be smoking. You'll be smoking. Don't give me your fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ, it's amazing. A couple days off, there all of a sudden you're a non-smoker. That is amazing to even think that. I love how people, and then if you don't smoke a lot, you're not a smoker. You're just an occasional smoker. You have a cigarette when you're drunk. That's not a smoker. You're a bitch. You're just trying to be cool. You're not cool like me. I'm a smoker. I look cool. Please stop killing our family. Please. I'll fucking blow it in a vent. Where is one? I got the window open. I'm going to kill everybody. Who cares? What does this say? No, this one. People ask me if I smoke. I tell them I never get that hot. Yeah, you see what you did there? Look, if I can a pack and a half a day like God intended, well, that's the whole thing. I mean, if I can get down to a pack, my thing. Okay, how about this? We start tomorrow in the morning. I'm allowed 4 cigarettes on BS, 4 in Uncle Rico, 2 in between those shows, and 1 after dinner. So that's what? That's like 11 cigarettes. So that's it. That's it. And that'll be it. And then I'll cut it down and I'll be in great shape and I'll be fine. What is up, JJ Cooper? Uh, it's just not. It's not easy. It's not easy to do it, but I will. What about those smokers that have to go outside in their own fucking house to smoke, bitches? At least I'm just stuck in the back room here. But look, this is where I don't feel like smoking anywhere else. Dave Daffler, $2. Cough, cough, cough. Perry Levy, exactly. You know. Uh, did Grizzly Adams 499? Did Howard Stern ever ask you to audition for the Artie chair after 2009? No, I was gone. I was gone. I look. I know for a fact I would have had an opportunity. You know, because I would sit in for him when he wasn't there. But you know, things go things go awry, and that's a tough thing, especially when you're on fucking medication like I was. It truthfully made me crazy. But little things would set me off, but it happens. Dang Lizard, $2. Perry loves to smoke, and that Carvello gay guy too. That is a fact. Perry loves to smoke when I'm around. Topio Giggio, member for 1 month. Love you, Bob and Gina. Bob, will you be going through with the ML3 strike? Tune in tonight. It's just amazing. He fucking wrote. This is Neil's brother. That's who you are. You're Neil's brother. Oh my God. I love to watch people fucking, especially somebody like him. He's pathetic, you know, and it's okay. You know, it's just, we'll talk about it tonight, I'm sure. But it's just pathetic. You never understand how much of a fucking fraud people are until you see it, and by their actions. Terry Nee, member for 1 month. New Jersey buys his cigarettes from Pennsylvania. Exactly. And I get my cigarettes from Delaware. I used to. You know what I mean? I used to. And, but it's not worth the trip. I'm just going to calm down and, that's the way to do it, you know? Just calm down on smoking, you'll be fine. It'll be very good, and if I cut down a little, but maybe I'll have another one now. No, I won't. I'm going to have a little bit of tea, and that's always a good thing. Anybody see Breaking Bad 2 is coming back? Are they doing the show again, or you know, is it are they all alive now? What is going on? Anybody see the thing that they put up? It's ridiculous. Uh, well, it's okay. At least you made it. But how can they be certain people be alive in that stuff? And how good could it be if that's going to be like that? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Are they going to go before Breaking Bad or whatever? But it seems like they're old now. So I don't know how they're going to do it. There's a whole thing, like a preview of what's going on. It was a fake theater. Oh, it was a fake everything. Oh my God! You know? Oh my God! Is that the truth? That was a fake trailer because it's like it didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense how they're going to do it. You know, you can't do it. You know, how are you going to redo it? Walter White is dead. It was a terror, especially on the other one. Trailer was a spoof. Yeah, I was looking at it. And I'm like, this is kind of the stupidest idea. He faked his death. He's going to come back. Yeah, they even Hank is alive. Hank, they put him in the ground in an oxygen tank, and that's what happened. So, I mean, it was a good series. I'd rather watch it again than watch any new shit. Because the movie with what was the Pinkman was pretty fucking bad. That was a pretty fucking bad fucking movie. And I watched it twice to see if I was missing something. Oh, well, is this true? There's a Kumia episode where he gets taken by a fake Twister 2 trailer, and he is a Twister. Hey, well, it was a good movie. My son used to watch that. He loved that movie, and we always used to watch it. But Helen Hunt's forehead is was always bigger than mine, and now it's fucking. It's very fucking horrible. She's in a new thing, and pretty fucking horrible. Dave Daffler, $5. I faked my death right after divorce. Well, that's what you got to do, you know? I mean, it's the best thing to do. Just fucking disappear. Most people can disappear. I mean, anybody can disappear because if you can get fake mafia guys that ratted people out and put them somewhere and nobody notices who they are, it's pathetic. You know what I mean? There's no way if you can't find them, then you can't find a normal fucking person. Oh, Franklin, don't even say this. Is Twisted 2 is coming out this summer with the same people, with the same. It's going to be ridiculous. I seen her on the show, on this new show she's on, and man, fucking sometimes age gets you and fucking really fucking smashes you into a wall back and forth. Well, like Henry Hill, fucking Sammy the Bull for a long time. It's amazing. Walter White is dead and alive. Yeah, it would be so stupid to do anything like that. Oh, yeah, Bill Paxton died. I didn't even know that. Did he die today? Did he die? He was with Tony Bennett, and something really fucking weird happened, and they both died. Unbelievable. It's called Twisters. Okay, I'm not watching this. Is Helen Hunt's forehead bigger than mine? Yeah, absolutely. She's always had that fucking forehead. Even when, what is it, Mad About You show? It's ridiculous. So Tony Bennett died and Bill Paxton. This is unbelievable. I'm shocked. It is shocking. Imus died too. Poor Imus. He fucked up at the end of his career and then he died. What are you gonna do? Well, you know, he had a good run. He was powerful. He was everything in New York, and then Howard came and fucking kicked his ass. But that was fun. There's a spin-off of the opposite way, new way. It fixes things and it passes. Okay, maybe. Rebellion, $2. Thank you. Love you, Bob. Love you too, Rebellion. You know? Let me see. Uncle Jack, Helen Hunt can give April Emily a run for her money when it comes. I don't even think she has a big forehead. You know, but if people tell you that enough times, you're gonna fucking believe it. You know, that's what happens in this fucking world of internet bullshit. You know, Tony Danza died. He's no longer. No, he's alive. God damn it. Tony was a nice guy. I got to see him. He used to do comedy at a club in Little Italy, and he would come. He was friends with the owner, who he was on The Sopranos. I forget his fucking name. It's just throwing me off now. But another good guy. I think he had a kind of long name, but real good guy. Very good food. And the cannolis to die for. That would be, you know, when you go to those places, if it's a real Italian place, they have to have the good stuff. And if they don't, it should be shut down. There's no reason to have. Like, that's why I don't understand how Olive Garden keeps going, even though, you know, I've eaten there maybe once or twice. But it's just not anything. They try to feed you up on fucking... on breadsticks. You can eat all your... Who the fuck? You go there for breadsticks? What the fuck is that? What kind of fucking people do that shit? Cigarette too. But we're not counting because it starts tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. 4 cigarettes, 4 cigarettes, and 4 cigarettes. Oh yeah, stupid Americans love garbage food. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Any fucking garbage. Like... Taco Bell is fucking shit. I fucking hate Taco Bell. It can't even be meat because of the fact it's so cheap. And, you know, and don't even get me started on Boston Market, the pieces of shit. They got one fucking here, and we got it one time when we were working on the house, and the fucking shit wasn't even cooked, and it's just fucking horrible. and I see them open, and I just want to fucking just close the sign from open to fucking out of business because they're fucking horrible, horrible, fucking horrendous. Rebellion, $5. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but we will allow people and the media to tell us what we should see as beautiful. Exactly, it is in the eye of the beholder, but you can't stick down somebody's throat that fucking, you know, what some of these things are. They're just like people would be fucking cows if somebody wanted something that fucking big, you know? It's just not something you go for. You know, puddle chicken is my favorite. You know who likes fucking big gross women? Big gross guys, because that's all you can get. And that's just a fact. And that's the way it's always going to be. You know, nobody can say, "Oh yeah, look at me. Look how lucky I am." Huh? Look at this. It don't work that way. Gina and Perry are both non-smokers. Yeah, we'll see when I go out there. How much you want to bet he has another cigarette? Or at least one. At least one. There you go. Horse meat taco. Thank you. That's totally what it is. It's fucking garbage. And that's not even like, that's why I wouldn't even go to a Mexican restaurant. You can't even find, they're all bullshit ones. You got to go to the city to get that shit. It's very hard to find a good Mexican place, but who the fuck wants that anyway? You want to go out for a nice steak or something like that. Otherwise, you can do anything at home, you know? Tonight, I'll be making pork chops, and that is a fact, you know? I will be doing pork chops. Rebellion, become a YouTube member. Thank you. Welcome. Bob, have you ever met Nikki Scarfo? No. No. We kind of look alike in some pictures. I remember doing shows a while back and people would post in that. But, no. Philadelphia is pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. What is she saying? Not that one. Not that one. Going to California for the best Mexican food. Yeah, but who knows? You know what I mean? It's like, that's because you're from there. You and that stupid round pizza or whatever it is. Dave Davila gifted 5 members. Thank you, David. What is it? Round table pizza? Like, it's all fucking, it's just dough and that shit. I like a good pizza, like from New York City, that's like a little crunchy and fucking stuff like that. It just tastes better, you know? It's just like the doughy shit. Like out here, you can't fucking find that. A little place opened up over here, and it's good pizza. You know what I mean? But it's a small place, so you probably can't even get a parking spot. We got to go and check it out, hon. But it would be really nice. Round table pizza, whatever. Okay. South Philly, 4th and Snyder bit. There you go. I'm learning about some good places in Philadelphia from a new show I watched. I'll let you know more about it during the week. It's a very good show. Space Chief, member for 1 month. Thank you. Bob Levy is an American hero. Yes. Philly has more than heroin and fat. Well, that's what it is. You have to go to the right areas, But I'm learning about places, and I'm going to start writing them down as I watch each episode because people know what they're doing, It's really good. That's good. Tom Gully Show. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the delicious, the delic. What the fuck of Mexican food, Tex-Mex and the brisket. Brisket is fucking cool shit. I'm getting a smoker this year, unless I just put the meat in me, cause I'm a smoker. No, but I'm gonna get one because I seen Melton made a whole bunch with it. It just looks, you don't have to do much, and I think it's easier to, you just set it and forget it, and then come back, and it's enough already, right, Scott? Look at you with the long hair. What, do you join a fucking band? Bob, what do you know about Baltimore? What do I know about Baltimore? There's some nice places there. It's a shithole, a lot of areas. The seafood is fucking phenomenal. And I'd like to go to an Orioles game. I'd like to check it out, some of the stuff down there. But the ocean, what is it? The waterfront or whatever is very beautiful, and some good restaurants there. Chris Hall, 1999. Thank you. I'm glad you do your own show. Love you, Bob. Yes. Well, I'll be doing a lot. I'll be having a little fun, and just riffing and doing what I've been doing. This kind of show was I did this fucking 5-6 years ago, and just goes fucking, you keep your mind going at everything that's going on, and it's fun, and it's a learning thing again. Dang Lizard, $2. Did you hear Perry will be in Brokeback Mountain too? But no, he will be in a Western movie, I believe. I believe it's in May. I might even go out for it. I don't know. Honey, you want to go out? It would be pretty fun. But Perry actually can act. I think he's he can remember line, like he knows how to do that shit. He just doesn't. He has a bad memory like mine. But he was in a real bad accident. Not as much me, no, but he was. Rebellion, $5. You ever make it out to the great state of Texas, DFW area? My lovely wife and I would treat you and Mrs. Levy to a wonderful steak. Yeah, thank you. We love it out there. I do. I was out there a lot. We definitely went to a steakhouse there, and we met the band. I think, was it Pantera? Was it? Who's the band that has the strip club in whatever? And we went to their strip club, and they had good barbecue outside the place. So it's wonderful. Bob and Perry together is the best. The airport video is classic. It's just fun. It's nice to escape from all the bullshit, and but it's just so much fun. I just love it. Ian Bernstein, why do all podcasters have head trauma? Perry, Bob, DeVito. It's the from accidents, accidents will fuck you up, and that's a fact. Especially if you get a concussion at any point, it will fuck you up. KB, big fan here. You did great writing on Chappelle's show. Thank you. That's Neil's brother. He's my brother. Dave Davila, Schindler's List. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Exactly. Bob, how long until you leave Shuli? Give me a couple months, okay? I'm just starting off. Calm down. A-Par 49. Do you think Ray DeVito would be a bigger comic if he didn't ignore the West Coast? It sounds like you. Well, you got to get out there, and you got to set your own price. Because people in this business will pay you whatever they're paying other people, and basically, if you take it, your money is never going to go up. You have to set a boundary of what you're going to take. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. If you want to go out and have fun, and he's a friend of yours, you take whatever less. But otherwise, it's just not worth it. Might as well stay home. You can do less gigs and make the same amount of money. So why not set a price for yourself? But if you're going to listen to people and just give you, whatever they say and go, yeah, okay, that sounds good. It doesn't sound good. It's not a smart fucking move to do. Brand Hollywood Show. Oasis is legitimately playing champagne Illinois Country Fair. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay, that you now you're just making up shit. Mm-hmm. It's all bullshit. Everything is bullshit. Dang Lizard, $2. When will Mike come on the show today? Mike is not coming on the show, nor will he ever be on this show. And just get that. That's why I'm smiling, okay? Mumbling Nick, a.k.a. Danuch. Coming up to 12 and a half years sober. Bob is 100% right. It takes at least a year of sobriety before you even start to feel normal. Hope Artie is doing well. He's just not ready, which is okay. Exactly. And that is a fact. You know, you can't jump into things. You think you really can't go back into it. I mean, I went there to get off of those pills, and I did. And it worked out well. It worked out well, but I knew I had to go there to get off it. Some people were there because a court ordered them to, and people were there 7, 8 times, and they were young in that stuff. But the whole thing is that you have to want to get off it. If you're just there to make other people happy, you're never gonna get out of it. And that's a fact. Dave Daffel at $10, your mom's box. You know what? You know what? You know what, Dave? Fuck you. Okay? It's a fucking bunch of fucking lunatics in this business. It's more like washwomen. That's what they are. You know, just a bunch of bitches. Bitches. Light up 3 so I can have 4. And even though I don't start tomorrow, but we'll see. Kevin is sniping this. Good. I really should just blow out a station. I really should. You know? He would cry so much because he doesn't. He has nothing else. You know what I mean? He has to be able to ignore his family. You know, and it's just sad. He's a sad, fucking pathetic person. If you knew him, really, I mean, when you're out with him, all he does is talk about this. Am I right? Am I right? But they're doing this. But oh my God, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. But you look, if you guys are into somebody that fucked somebody over for money because they were hanging out with, or somebody called them that he was mad at, and now he has them on his show after saying he was going to bang his daughter when she was 18, fine. That's fine. Go and enjoy it. That's the fun thing. That's the fun thing. That's how pathetic it is. Terry Nee. Kevin Brennan will always be known as a cheat, but he doesn't care. He doesn't go outside. He's a fucking coward. He'll always be a coward, and that's fine. But life moves on. It was a bad 2 I wasted 2 years with that fucking guy teaching him how to do stuff. The guy was making nothing when I met him. Was making nothing. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. So when your wife divorces you, she'll take it all. Oh, believe me, none of it is real. Bunch of pussies in real life. And it's the most, I just laugh. I just laugh. It's pathetic. Vito, Bandito, Bob, I got some tickets for governors. What does door time actually mean? I just want to know when the show starts. What time did it tell you? Did it say 7 o'clock door time or 8 o'clock? It's usually an hour before. But it could be an hour and a half if you're having dinner. But it's usually an hour. But it should say doors open at this time, and then it should say show at this time. 5 door time. Oh my God. So the show's got to be 7 then. There's no way it can be earlier than 7. I can't see that. Johnny boy, you and Perry together, just don't Randy him. No, I never will. Never will. I actually love being around him. I mean, and the guys there, Tom and all the guys that work there are really cool people. and they're not into this bullshit. You know what I mean? They just do a fun show, and they don't get involved in it. And I that's what I like about that. Jimmy C, Canada $5. Bob, I'm trying to book your eminent special in PA, but don't see it on the website. Dates are filling up. Why haven't you booked a date? Oh, that I will. I'm gonna book in the fall because I'm not gonna go there in the summer. It's a stupid thing. But yes, they're great people, and it's not a special. I'm just taping something. I'm not a fucking egomaniac where I think I'm doing a special. I know what I'm doing, and I definitely want to have some fun and do some stuff. The PCL boys are great, top shelf. You're definitely right about that. There's no doubt about it, and they do a fucking great show, and the fans are great, and you know they're just there for entertainment, no bullshit, and just having fun. But a lot of people have no lives, so they like shows that are just, Mason of Portland, aka Portland, $5. Tell the frog to wake up. Another strike for the collection. Oh, it's okay. Keep toying. Keep toying, Kevin. Dirty Deeds. What sport does Perry like? He loves football. He loves hockey too. He's always talking hockey, and but if you can't even talk to him when the football games were on, because one day he was texting, and I called him, and he blew me off within 3 minutes of talking because the game was on, and he's never like that, never like that, you know. But he does. He should do a sports show. He should definitely do a sports show. It would be fun because he does know a lot about sports. Mm. Breaking news: Kevin Brennan was hit by a car riding his bike in New Jersey. Preliminary reports suggested Southern John was intoxicated, unlicensed driver. We got your point, okay? I read it for you. Are you happy now? Rebellion, $10. Thank you. You and Julie are always going to be better human beings. More chara- these fucking words. Charismatic. God damn it, entertaining than Vincent. Oh, KB, don't waste your time on irrelevant. God damn it, you use words I don't fucking like. Little people who need far more than you need. I never needed anybody, and I still don't. Dave Daffler, $2. Perry Levy is a professional remote eater. Well, he hasn't eaten one in a long time, you know? Yeah, oh shit, yeah. Bob, do you recall when you brought Southern John in Delaware about 15 years ago? Timmy's restaurant, only 20 customers, a big room. Yes. And I offered him 2,000. 2,000, and nicely he said, "Just give me 1,000." And I said, "No." I said 2,000. That's how you do business. Scott Levy has become a YouTube member. Welcome. You know, the dog likes to eat remotes, but I think he's getting better. There are no remotes left. Look, we had to get like 7 of them. I mean, it might look like a bone to him, or he doesn't like what we're watching. Maybe that's the fact. Maybe he doesn't like what we're watching. Maybe that's the fucking problem. But look, if he gets a little bored, he's going to do stuff. That's why I fucking run him a few times a day, and we have fun, you know? Love you too, slug bug. Testicle Tiger, member 1 month. Bone up, vampires. What's up, brother? Can't wait to hang out with all of you guys. Hopefully we go out there. We'll do a show in California or something like that and have a lot of fun. It would be fucking great. Plus, we can go in Perry's pool, which is It's actually a beautiful pole. It's shaped like a penis. I don't know if Tom has a picture of it, but it has two balls and it comes out like a cock. And I couldn't believe when I looked at it, but I didn't even take a picture. I should have. I was probably charging my shitty phone inside the whole fucking time because that's what I got to do. Uncle Jack, $5. Bob, can you say I got jacked off at the Jack shop? Wait. Bob, can you say I got jacked off at the Jack shop? Do-da, do-da, doodle-doo-doo. Yeah, of course I can do that. Dean Shock, remember one month. Dogs hate citrus. I had to dab lemon juice on stuff to detour my pup. Wow. She got a lot better. She's like a lot more calmer. Like she had so much, like she lived in the woods for a long time and that stuff. And but like you couldn't like hold her. She would be like going all around. And now she's very calm. You can hold her and she'll just lay there. But I think she realizes that she's staying somewhere. I mean, I guess after they found her, she was at that one place, then she went to another place for a while before they flew her here. And KB is saying strike his channel and put him out of his misery. You should give him what he wants. He wants to be a martyr, whatever, martyr. You know what I mean? He's a scumbag. And, and if you don't see it that way, then you're a scumbag. And that's all I can say. But who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? $6,000. He's out of my life. Fuck him. Yeah, but Perry's a great dog, and that's what it is. Like, Tyler's not feeling good. But he's old. Tyler had a fucking great life, and he's having a better day today, and I'm watching day by day to see how he's doing. And I started him on some medicine, and we'll see, But a lot of dogs like that, like a puggle, 14 years is a long time. And he was running not too long ago, which was cool. And he hasn't run. But you know what I mean. You can't get all down, even though it sucks. But the whole thing is that the time that they give you, the life that they have, is worth anything. You can't look at it like, oh, that's why I don't want a dog, because that's what happens, man. But it's a long life. Send Tony Bennett the link. Is he dead or not? God damn it. I try to do news. I try to update this thing a little bit, and I'm a year behind. It's unbelievable. Perry Levy, Dave Devlin, dude. Perry Levy is breaking beds, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, he likes to fuck shit up. He used to. But now she is a much better dog now. Much better. The dog lived in the wild, and they were going to end up putting her down. She had a lot of problems, but they put her on medicine, and they took care of everything, and they flew her out. And I want to see if they're going to let us go down there maybe I'd like to do videos about how you can get dogs and how, what it costs and all that shit. Because people don't really know, they go there and then, they're not free, but it's good to see the dogs. When you see them, you're more to want to get them. So the real Mike Moore, oh, Jesus Christ. Your mouth noises are unpleasant. I'll jump on. Send me a link. No, my mouth noises are always, I don't know why this mic is like that, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's why I sound like John. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit about my throat noises. Dean Shock, 199. A few more words like this, and we'll be talking to your son. I'm going to... Look, you go to your room and fucking clean it up right now, Dean Shock. Testicle Tiger gifted 5 Levyverse memberships. Thank you, TT. Do. Yeah, John. I heard John wants me to come on his show, and he will come on my show. What do you think? What do you think? I really think we can have a normal conversation and just leave everything out. You know? What do you think? What do you people think? Okay, we got a no right off the bat. No, I mean, what do you think? I mean, truthfully, do you think that we can put on a good show for people and not talk about anything, all the bullshit? We can talk about that before. I mean, it's just an opportunity that's been offered to me, but I don't know. I'm still like, I don't know. That's the whole fucking thing. I didn't say yes. I didn't say, it was more of a think about it thing. Topio Gigio gifted 5 Levyverse memberships. I'm sure you can, Bob, but I doubt he can. Well, who knows, But I'm just saying, would it be entertaining? No, it would just be one here, one there, and that's it. But I'm saying, would it be something that people wanted to see or not want to see? That's the whole thing. I don't know. But we'll see. I don't know if it could be. That's why I'm asking you. I think he could do it, but he has to pay you. No. Well, we would talk before if that was ever going to happen. But no, he would take his money, and I would take what I made here. And that's how it would be, Tokajuku Mouse Puppet stole the show. It's a beautiful dog. There's no doubt about it. Bob, we want to see you connect with the people from the Stern Show. Look, it's just, look, when you leave there, oh my God, when you fucking leave there, it is fucking, you're done. People were terrified when I left. You know what I mean? Like, it was unbelievable. Like, I can't talk to you. You're going to lose your job for what? Telling me it's pathetic. This business is pathetic. It's packed with pathetic people. There's no doubt. I knew that from the beginning, and it just goes everywhere. That's why always try to think of yourself first in this business, even though I never do that, but that's the way it is. And what's with the fucking Pepsi? I like Coke. I love Coke. Two Bump Bobby. There is a big difference between these two. We want Beetlejuice. Everybody wants Beetlejuice. But it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. He's not doing anything anymore. And I'm enjoying what I'm doing now, and I do my gigs when I want to do them. When it comes in, I just booked another one. I just booked a weekend in beautiful downtown Rochester for, what is it? The end of July. So it'll probably be 30 degrees out there. But, I do here and there. And when I'm home on the weekend, I love it too. So it doesn't really matter, Now I'm at a point I can do whatever. I don't have to go out. I don't have to travel all across the country. Yes, Tom Gilly. But, so we'll see. I'm just enjoying it. Like, I'm just going to go with the rotation of the shows that I do, the comedy clubs, and maybe add a few, and if I want to go to Florida in the winter for a few days, or if I want to go to Arizona in the winter, even though it's so weird, comedy is better in Arizona in the summer because it's so fucking hot there. Everyone wants to get out of the heat. But it's a great place, Arizona. But I want to go back to Rhode Island. I want to go to Boston. I want to do the places I used to do. It'll be fun. Bob's Bag of Tea. Pepsi is for losers. You're damn fucking right it is. I don't like it, Bob doesn't like. Well, hold on. Oh, definitely going to Canada. Hold on. Bob doesn't like to be more than 20 minutes away from his jacuzzi. I love it. I love it. There's no doubt. Bob, please come to Montreal. If not, I'll drive to. Look, we're probably going to do Toronto. I have to get my passport. But definitely, Canada crowds are fucking amazing. You know, I'd like to do Canada like in Toronto and then another area that's good, and then get the fuck out. But it's always fucking fun. Canada was some of the most fun times. Stevie the Gypsy. Hey, Bob. Hey, Ottawa, the capital of Canada. Am I right? I used to be to all those places, years ago. We used to do basically almost one nighters, but it was like working. It's like working almost 7 nights in a row, but you just went to different areas, and it was pretty cool. Perry Carvella has a passport, and Bob Levy does not. Well, I will be getting one. They don't take that long, as Mike Morse cries about that. Oh, it takes this long, it takes that. He doesn't fucking know. He likes to fucking make up shit to get me fucking crazy. Okay, it don't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It takes a second to. In 2 weeks you can get one. You know, and that's a fact. Testicle Tiger, $5. I got to get back to work. Have a great day, everyone. You too, brother. Hope to see you soon, and we will have a fun time. Hamhead, hi, everyone. Hi, Hamhead. How are you? Hi, Hamhead. Oh, hey, Hamhead. We'll stay on for about 15 more minutes, and then got to get ready. I don't know if I'm going to take a koozie. I'm not, probably not. Maybe I'll run the dog again and then fucking take the mud off her again. Well, there's not too much mud, but it is what it is, and you have to run them. Hamhead, I'm good, Bob. Good for you. You should be good. One more cigarette. Oh, that's a good one. How about the Stress Factory Comedy Club in Connecticut, Bob? I don't know. Dealing with Vinny is it's too many fucking deals going on, and it's like, I can't do that shit. I can't either agree right off the bat or not. That's the bottom line. It's just too much. It's too much, and it's just weird. Hey, Uncle Bob. Hi. Not so long, dog. What are you talking about, not so long, dog? Oh, my God. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys aren't going to be on at 7 p.m. Eastern, are you? No, 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock. So get the Tom Gully hour in there and have some fucking fun. And go sign up for Tom Gully. He's a good fucking dude, Yes, he is a fine, funny gentleman. And it's always good to hang out with him and on the show and have a little fun with the humor of Mr. Tom Gully from the Tom Gully Show. Well, that's what it's about. Cup of coffee, Bob. Holy shit, you make me want to have a cig so bad. I've been quit for so many years, but you make it sound and look amazing. Well, that's what it is, Watch this one. So yeah, you see, it totally works for me. I can get the Born Wrong Ministries or Born Wrong Again Ministries will be starting, and all you freaks can come. Liveling, I bet Perry Levy finished the stud Joe inside one UFC round. Wow, that's pretty cool. See, this is a person that gets it. Christopher, I'm going to start smoking at 40. Yeah, why not? You've been wasting all this fucking time when you could be enjoying yourself. You know, it relaxes you. It's a fun fucking thing. It is totally a fun thing. People say, "Oh, smoking is bad." It's bad for you if you die. It's if you don't die, it's not bad for you. They never talk. They don't do commercials about people that like I'm 87 years old. I've been smoking since I was 14, and look at me, I'm playing soccer. You don't see those commercials because they don't want them in. They don't want you to think it's good. I guess the cigarette people aren't paying enough money to this country. Never. I don't know how anybody can smoke them, you know? What's that noise, Bob? It's the soda. It's everything makes a noise. I have to stay back here, but can you hear me? You know? Oh, fucking Vince. Do you want it Mike's way? Nobody wants it Mike's way. God damn it, Vince. How did you get in here? Who left the cat door open? That son of a bitch. He's sneaking in all the time. I don't know how he can be such a nice person in person and an asshole on here. He's fucking. It's amazing. I quit smoking right before COVID and had definitely packed on some lumps since then. Well, that's going to happen, fat boy. So I recommend you lose it before the California show, before you roll into that fucking place and fucking take up 2 seats in that shit. Why is your chair so loud? Because I put it together. I was the one that put it together. Okay? It's fucking goddamn. What do you want? I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna oil it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna use the other chair later. Okay? I'll bring back the other chair. Would that make you fucking happy? Everything makes noise. Look. What do you want me to fucking do? Holy shit. Video claim you chased Newport naked in a hotel room. No. Well, that was me and Jim, and we were just joking around, and basically I came out of the bathroom and jumped on the beds and ran back and forth like a lunatic. But we had fun. Like I said, we had fun. We had joy. We had fun. We had 2 seasons in the sun. La, 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 la. Happy days. Bobby, Joseph Perry, and John D. All the good loving, and the fact you couldn't get him on the gay ass cruise. Hey, look, we have gay skiing. There's still time. There's still time. You know, we have plenty of time to do our gay stuff. Okay, and we will go to a gay ski resort. Trips, Pretty Bit Trips has become a YouTube member. Thank you very much. Lots of opportunities. Exactly. We've only just begun, you know? Yeah, Perry can't ski or snowboard, but the fact is that we're going to do it. I want to see. I know I can do it. I haven't done it in years. I never snowboarded, but I can ski, and I can do it again because there's nothing I can't fucking do. And it'll be fun. Okay, here we go. This one is totally right. Snot Gurgle John. Getting fat and quitting is because you're lazy and eat too much. Well, that's what it is. Just don't fucking... don't eat. Eat twice a day. Eat in the afternoon and dinner, and you'll be fine. You know, that's the whole fucking thing. That's just calm the fuck down. Unless your stomach is making noises, you're not probably hungry. You fat fucks. All right, calm down. You know, and weigh yourself twice a day, because then you'll be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't fucking go in the refrigerator and put one of those fucking locks on it that you have to put in the numbers and that. 7, spin it, this, spin it, then it opens. It'll make it harder. Put the refrigerator upstairs. I've been saying this for a while. Refrigerator should not be in the main area. It should be somewhere where you have to go up steps to go get it. And if you're that lazy to go up fucking steps, fuck you. A bank vault. Yeah. Who gives a fuck? Am I right? It's amazing how people make excuses. Oh, everything I eat, everything you eat. It's everything you eat. You eat everything. That's why. It's not just what, they're so full of shit. I'm going to open up a gym where you just break people's jaws and they can't eat and they lose weight. And then when you heal, then you realize how to eat. Double D, $2. Gina, does Bob leave the toilet seat up? No, I don't, because I have a dog that would drink out of it, And my dog doesn't drink out of the fucking toilet, I don't have one of those dogs. Yeah, so yeah, of course. I always get a little fat in the winter, Bob. The snow keeps me. And okay, but look, what did I gain? Maybe 2 pounds? And then once I start doing everything again and out there and doing stuff, it'll be gone. I'm even pissed at 2 pounds. I'm like, you fuck muck. I don't need this shit. You don't fucking. What, are you going to enjoy a meal for a second and walk around like a fucking tight pants bitch? Yeah, I got 3 dogs, but here's the problem. They can't reach it, the little motherfuckers. So only Perry goes in there and he's like, oh, look at this big fucking drinking bowl. No, we don't fucking have that here. Oh, my God. Can't have it here. Not gonna have it and won't have it here. I keep my fridge next to my weight bench. You got to do 20 reps. See, there you go. Do something like that. Play it smart. I can lose 2 pounds by tomorrow. Even though I'm making pork chops tonight, I won't eat till like 5, 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? And then that's it. Then I'll fucking pass out. I'll watch my fucking little stupid shows that I watch and enjoy it, and then pass out. Theo Mantis. Theo Mantis has become a YouTube member. Do. Look at Jules. I lost 89 pounds in a year. It's not easy as you ate. Exactly. But congratulations. But now in your mind, you know how good it feels. It feels good. It's like if you keep seeing gaining, you're like, what the fuck is going on? But now you have it in your mind, and then you don't have to go huge with the weight loss. You can do a couple pounds a week. And, if you don't do it, no matter what, 6 months is coming anyway. You get what I'm saying? So you might as well, even if it's like people say, oh, I'm going to go work out, and then you don't do it. But if you worked out for that 6 months, you'd be fucking big, The surgery fucked me up, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go do it and have fun and just be an animal. Dave Davila, $5. Gina, does Bob ask if you want to see it flush before? Please. I don't want to know what's going on in there. Are you kidding me? It's fucking, it's horrible. I quit drinking 13 years ago and the weight just fell off. Of course, something like that is going to, that's why John has to stop drinking. You can't drink that many beers. I mean, he's better off drinking, a glass of whiskey or bourbon or 2 when he does a show instead of all those beers, because you just can't do it. And if you don't eat, it just fucks you up. You're going to look sloppy. It's just the way it is. You need to eat for fucking power and fucking shit like that. You start fucking slouching over. You're a mess. You're like a turtle without a shell. Nobody wants to see that. Skull! Huh. Oh, that is so fucking tasty. Well, guys, I'm going to have a half a cigarette and then we're going to go, okay? You fucking fun motherfuckers. And me and Hugley will be back next week. He got a little busy. Probably with this alcoholism. But we'll be back next week. We'll be back next Thursday. So I figured I'd come on to you people and just hang out and do a little doobly doo and deebly dee and see what happened. You have a cigarette and I'll have a half a ball. Yeah, light up, man. Fucking why not? Smoke some weed and that shit. If everybody smoked weed, there'd be no assholes in the world. Because then you'd realize what a fucking piece of shit you really are. You know? That's just a fact. That's the best thing to for people to realize you're a douchebag by smoking and eating edibles and then going, wow, this is me. I'm a douchebag, and it definitely works. Hey Bob, do you get any chance to sign my grocery store participation certificate when you? I think I signed a lot of stuff out there, but if I didn't, if it's still there, I'll sign it for sure. I will be. You guys might want to put in the chat. I signed a flag somebody had. I forget what it was, but I signed it. But my signature went onto Perry's table. So anybody that wants to buy Perry's table with my signature on it, I'm doing it for $50. $50 and it's yours. Okay. So let Perry know that you want to buy that. That Jim okayed it. Jim actually okayed it and said that we can do this. So we're going to sell his kitchen table for $50. Anybody that wants it. So it'll definitely be worth it. Ian, I don't know. I'll take it. Okay, well, you have to put it in this Friday and let him know that, because the word is that it's not the credenza. It's not. No, it's not. We can't. That'll be sold later on. We were trying to drop it from the roof on New Year's, but he didn't go for that. But the table that I signed the thing on, Tom said my writing went through onto the table. So $50. Anybody that wants it, let Perry know on Friday, and it's all yours. It's all yours. Oh, no, you know what? Here we go. Since I'm in a given mood today, $50 or best offer. Okay, so even if it's 18, 18 isn't bad. So try to do it and see what happens. Jim allowed it. Jim said. So don't forget to put that in there when you do it. Because everybody, 35 cents. Okay, whatever you got. You know what I mean? You can't beat these prices. These are the best fucking prices in the world. You know? $3.50. You can do that. You can do that. Well, I'd like to say $50 or best offer. That's it. I'd like to thank you guys for coming by. We will be doing whatever behind the thing for YouTube today at 4:00. Okay, one of the older shows. It's always fun stuff. And then 8:00 we're going to go live on Uncle Rico. Okay, so come on by, have a little fun. And March 16th, I'll be at the Laughing Stock Comedy Club in Granville, PA. Come on out, laughingstockcc.com. Friday, March 29th, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club, Point Pleasant, New Jersey, unclevinny'scomedyclub.com. Saturday, March 30th, Governor's Comedy Club, Levittown, Long Island. Join Perry Carvella live. And Uncle Rico weekend, May 17th and 18th at the Rec Room in Huntington Beach, California. 7 p.m. show each night with comedy, 9:30 each night with the Uncle Rico show. So, and there'll be 2 different Uncle Rico shows too each night. It won't be the same one. And love you guys. Hit the like button, become a member. It's free, and we will see you probably tomorrow. Okay? You have a good one. Bye-bye. Love yous. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. 4:00.